Guys, welcome back to Magic the Gamer. Now guys, yesterday I was gonna do some more videos, but it was just so exhausting. I was so exhausted because I did not get hardly any sleep last night, but I also had a big things to do yesterday. They were doing some carnivals and stuff like that in Texas that I went to. So I went to the I think it's the Cleburne Joshua Carnival. I think it's the Joshua Carnival there. That was pretty fun. They didn't have much activities. It was mostly like a shop deal, but I went there. I also went to North Point Church in Joshua. I think it's in Joshua or Burleson. I went there. They had more games and more candy and stuff, so I think that's probably more the funner place I went to. So so guys, if y'all saw me there, yeah, that was me. I was there. I was dressed up as Shaggy. I was doing it with a couple of friends of mine, dressing up as a Scooby Gang. But enough about that. Now today guys, I'm trying to figure out some ideas of what to build because I've got several ideas and several things to build. Get out of the hill. Why are you trying to climb? Sorry, I had to take him out. He was just irritating. Alright guys, so I'm trying to figure out exactly like what to build because I've got so much land everywhere. It's getting to the point to figure out like what to build. So, I think maybe what we'll do is maybe combine these two houses, being these two houses are here. We might combine them. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, it's an idea. I'll probably keep that in my process. But I don't know if I want to do it today or maybe another video. As you guys know, I have so much stuff built. Oh wait guys, that's what we can do guys. Alright guys, so we're gonna actually, I've just figured out what we can do. We're gonna upgrade the bridge. Okay, so guys, this is the bridge. This is what it looks like. We got the two bridges with the building on it. But I got another deal of what we're gonna do. So I'm thinking of taking this section and that section and building walls with the little towers on both sides. Maybe. I'm thinking about doing that guys. I don't know how well it's gonna look, but I think that's what we're gonna do guys. It's an idea. Now we just gotta make sure we get some supplies. Smooth blasta. Polished blasta. What the heck type of wood is that? Or brick is that? Sorry. I said wood and I was like, oh, it's not a wood. It's a brick. There's the inner stone. I don't want inner stone. I love the Galledian, dude. That's nice. Cobblestone Death Slate. That is a nice brick. Okay, guys. So, in other words, what we're doing is we're going to take this location. If you guys can see where it's at. We're going to make it all connect to this location here. And it's the same with this location. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, so why is there an iron golem even under there? That doesn't make sense. I'll have to help him. I think he might have got stuck. Okay, so what we're going to do is raise these as walls. Yeah, we're going to raise them as walls. Actually, can we use walls? Would walls work better instead of cobblestone? To be honest, that is the question, and I don't have cobblestone in my or wall cobblestone, so I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna see if see how it's sticking to it. Oh, it won't stick. Perfect. That's kind of what we want. We don't want it to stick to the deal because if they're able to climb, they'll be able to get in, and we kind of don't want them to do it. All right, guys. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Is to build a tower. I think that's about it. Yeah, we don't want to do it too much. We just don't want it to stick to the... Oh, I think I did it too far. Yep. I think that's about good. Yeah, that's about good. That's a good size. So this is where the wall's at. I think he got stuck. I gotta help this guy out. I probably will before I finish. Is there a way I can just make a staircase for him so he can climb up? Ah, dang it. Come on. I want to make it to where he can get up. So he can get out of here, because I don't want him in my, I don't want him getting trapped. You know what I'm saying, guys? Come on, little buddy, you can do this. Come on, you can do it. No, 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 no. Come on, you can do it, little buddy. Believe in yourself. Poor little guy, you got stuck. Come on. Dang it, I destroyed the grass that I was not trying to do. I'm trying to show you guys how to build, but I don't want this guy getting stuck. Come on. Don't. Oh my gosh, she's not wanting. Alright, that's it. Sorry, I hate to do this, but I've tried to help him, but all he's doing is just he's walking down and not up, which is what I built because I built all that for him. Don't worry, I'll definitely rebuild another one. I do have iron, so iron golem. I'm definitely gonna try to build them again. Did Phantom get stuck? I keep hearing wings flap. Alright guys, so let's make sure that it is even on the other side. We're gonna make sure it's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks away from the wall when we do this. So we're gonna use the grass to measure it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be where I stop on the oh wait, that's the wrong one. On the wall. So what we're doing right now is just getting a wall designed on both sides to make sure that we know what we're doing. We're not doing it all wall because that would not make sense. Dang it, I did it. I did it too. I did it low and the other side's high, and it wouldn't make sense if I did that one low and this one high. It wouldn't make sense. So that was my fault. I calculated it wrong. Yeah. Oh crap. See, I'm destroying every time. I'm always destroying something that's I don't want to destroy. There we go. I'll fix that. Alright, so back to what I was trying to do. We're going to do cobblestone all the way here, and then cobblestone all the way here. Oh, I went too far. There we go, guys. So that's where we're going to stop right there. So that way we kind of get a feel, because right here, guys, this location here, this is where the tower's going to be at, and then the wall. So we're going to, right now we're going to build the wall, I think at least, I think a 4 foot. Yeah, I think 4 foot would be good. Yeah, I think we can do a 4 foot. That should be about enough. Yeah, it should be enough. Yeah, I wonder how this is gonna work because the glass is gonna be there and it might interrupt the glass. I might have to fix the glass later, but for now, let's just try to get this 4. There we go, guys. Come on, buddy. There you go. All right, so we got that. We got it started. As you can tell, it's gonna look pretty nice once we get the tower done. I might have to make this one smaller, or this side a little bit back, because that side is a lot bigger. That will definitely probably happen. But for now, guys, yeah, we probably will minus back. Let's minus at least 1 back, just to see if it will look good. Alright guys, so as you know, this here is going to be the location where we're going to be starting. So I figured we could start with cobblestone, but I want to cut the corners out so that it doesn't match. And instead of doing a regular oak or log, I think I'm going to go with the dark oak log design. Because I feel like the dark oak it looks a little scarier, you know, at that type of don't bother the tower. Oh. I just jumped down. That's nice. I keep forgetting that every time I touch double X, it jumps down. Alright guys, so this is kind of what we're doing right now. We kind of already got the designs. We're definitely going to add glass here, but I figured that we don't want to add the thick glass. I think what this, guys, we're going to probably just go with the thin glass. Yeah, but I don't want to do... Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. For now, we're just going to add the glass here, but if we do like the stairs or something to get up the tower and the glass is in the way, we probably will cut the glass. But for now, it's not doing too bad. It's not actually looking that bad. So let's get this side of the tower. If you're going to be like, oh, no, you're going to fall. No. Right now, you're not going to fall. Well, if you try to actually climb up the ladder, yeah, you probably will fall. But for now, we're just going to get this up. Is that about the same height? Is that equal? All of that is equal? I think that's all equal. So we're gonna work out one tower first before we actually get on the other side of the tower. Um, all right, so let's get this finished, and then we're gonna make sure this tower looks nice. Now on the tower, you want to make sure that the tower is all the way. You don't want to do the wall higher than the tower because that would not look right. And as you can tell, it kind of already is matching to that. That's why we need the um, stone brick slab. This is what it looks like. If you guys don't know what it looks like, it looks like that. It does add another color and texture to the design. And you want to make sure this is all on the top until it hits the tower on both sides. Come on, buddy. Work for me. There you go. So this is what it's going to look like, guys, once you get it placed in there. Now, so this is what it looks like. It's already looking pretty good, guys. This is a bridge, and we're already taking from one bridge to another bridge to a tower to even a wall. This is going to be like a mansion looking thing. It's going to be amazing, guys. Shout out to our new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. We're up to, I think, 100 subscribers, maybe 101, maybe. If you are one of the subscribers and you have any questions, I did put my Discord in the channel bio, I think. You can talk to me there on that. If not, I do have Facebook. You can talk to me on Facebook. It's my channel's name is Magic the Gamers on Facebook. If you have any questions of some stuff, but let's go. All right, so this is where you're gonna get fun. We don't want to make sure. Come on, work with me. Come on. There we go. Here we go. Look at that. Already looks good. So we want to make sure this is closed until there's at least a door. You want to make sure there's a door here. You don't necessarily need a door. You can just patch that all up. But this is a fun part because I'm trying to figure out, like, do I want to go all the way down? Because if I do, that means I'm going to have to destroy, like, this section. I mean, I guess I could go all the way down. But it just will look a little weird, maybe. You know what? Let's do it. I'm all for crazy stuff, so let's go do it. But as you guys can tell, this here looks a little weird. So we're going to fix that. And as you know, this side has the grass too, so we're going to make sure to take that. That way it doesn't look too weird. So let's start with this. Let's start getting the tower there. And let's go with the tower there for now. We're going to do the same with this. Come on, not that. There we go. And we're going to make sure it does the same with this one. So this is what it's going to look like, guys, for now. We still got a lot of work to do. As you know, we still got to place the cobblestone on all. And as you guys know, we do have the other tower to finish. So we're definitely going to have to show you how to do this. But for right now, guys, we're going to make sure that this gets closed off. Now, I kind of want to make sure that there is an access point to get up here. So I might not need that door, because if I do that door, imagine you trying to figure out how to get. If we just put a door just like randomly right here, and everything else is closed off, and you're trying to get it to the deal, and there's no stairs, you just try to figure out how to float. We're not gonna do that, guys. So let's get with this side first. So we're definitely make sure we're gonna. There we go. For now, I'm leaving the door there so that way I can get in. Right now, we're gonna close it though. So guys, this is right now what the tower is looking like right now. We have a glass deal so that you can see out. But we can always change it. It doesn't have to be glass. It could be wooden trap doors or whatever. For now, we're going to try to get as much as we can done. There we go, guys. So this is all cobblestone. We're doing it all cobblestone. You don't have to do it all cobblestone. You can do it red or whatever. Now, I don't want to do like the floor cobblestone here, so we're definitely going to change that. Oh. So I definitely want to do probably, I think we'll do spruce wood. I think spruce wood would probably look the best. There we go, that way we actually have a floor. Now if you guys notice, there is a here, so I kind of want to at least leave a door entry point on this section here to access the door. This is a part of the house, but I kind of want to make sure there's at least a door entrance there. So I think we're definitely going to at least add a door or something to access that. And for that, I think we're going to go with the pelt the pale oak doors. That way you can actually tell where the door's at. Now this is just the first. Like I was saying, it's just so that you can see where the door's at. Now, before we actually get started on finishing this deal, let's get some lights on this. That way we can actually see the door. So I don't want to go with dark oak wood. I kind of want to go with the pale white. You don't have to add the pale white. I'm just doing these colors because they look good together. You can go random. You can do a red or pink, but those are more for like if you're doing like a flowery, girly house. And I'm not doing that. I'm doing an attack tower, so I kind of don't want to do that. Look like that. So let's get started with this. Oh, yep. When it comes to stuff like this where there's a gap, definitely make sure to take the pale white trap or and just do this. That way it kind of. Oh wait, no, come on. There we go. Come on, nobody. You can do it. There we go. So this is what the trapdoor. This is what this is gonna look like. You want to make sure it's at least. There we go, and we can do it. You don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. You can do it any way you want. But I'm gonna at least try to do it that way. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it will work that way. Come on, there we go. Okay, the glass. I thought the glass might be interfering, but by the time I get up there, it might not. You could do all cobblestone or all slabs if you want. I'm doing a mixture of slabs and stairs just to get up to that point. Come on. I don't want to upside down stairs. Come on. It's not wanting to do it. It wants to give me an upside down stairs, but that's okay. There we go. That's fine. Let's just do trapdoor or slabs for right now. And there we go. There we go. Alright guys, so we did finally make it to the top. This is the top. But we kind of don't want to just say, oh, there's the tower and that's it. So I think we're going to raise it up probably another, let's round it up another 4 more blocks on this just to give it a little more taller. I'm making sure, I hope I'm counting it right. So that's where we're going to stop at, guys, and this is just the first of 2, I think, the first of 2. So let's get this up, and you can add glass if you prefer instead of cobblestone. You can do a whole glass tower. I'll probably show you guys how to do that in another video, because I now since I got that idea in my head, I want to actually try it out. Maybe in a later video. But let's get this done. Wow, this actually doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Dang it, why is it? Alright, there we go, guys. Now, since we got that done, it's time to finish up the stairs and get it all the way up to the tower. Come on. You know, come on. You don't want to do it. There you go. There you go. There we go. It's doing it upside down, and that's not what I want. I don't want the stairs upside down, but that's okay. So guys, this is the tower right here. We're going to make sure to cover the roof up just enough. Yeah, see, I hate when it does that. It has to have a big gap for just a small stairs, but that's just the way it is. Now, we're not going to be saying, oh, there's the tower, we're going to finish it up. No, we're going to actually, let's add some style to it. So I've seen multiple towers, multiple designs of how to actually start the towers. To be honest, I kind of want to go with a king tower design on this one. Probably, if you guys don't know what that is, let me show you. So what it is you take a regular square and you just block it up like this, all the way around until it gets to that point. Then you want to take your oak fence and you want to make sure that this one, and no, I don't want to do that. Can it work that way? Wait, I don't want to do it that way. I'm gonna probably use not that. I'm gonna use the I'm gonna use the night type. Yeah, would it work that way? Because how many blocks did I build? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there are 8 blocks. But it's just gonna look a little uneven. Hold on, let me see if I can work with this. Okay, that side will work. Let's see about this side. It won't. It won't do it with that. It doesn't matter if it does, as long as it looks I guess similar. I guess I don't know. Well, there is kind of the similarity of what we're doing. Let's make sure we add torches on all of this. Now, since we got that done, you can take out that and you can replace it with cobblestone if you prefer. But guys, that is what we're doing. Let's add some lights in here because we don't want to leave it too dark. Let's make sure to block this to where it's, you know, that's noticeable. Yeah. It's going to be unsafe if you try to do that. That's okay. I think right now we're just going to leave it without it. But guys, there's your tower. That's kind of the design we want to do. So that is our tower. It doesn't look too bad. But that is just one of two. Now you can make it to where, like, let me see. Where is this at? Okay, so it is right there. Okay, so it is right there where the trapdoor enters. So you can put a door, I think, right there. Let me see. Can I put a door? I'm going to put a door there. I'm going to make it to where you can actually go and walk across. I don't have a door. Where's the door? Where's the door? I want a door. I want a door. Okay. Dang, you can't place a trap. It has to. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. They want to make it so much difficult to where you can't put a trapdoor there. The door literally sinks because of that trapdoor. I mean, it will work that way, but I kind of didn't want to actually do it that way. I think, let me see, if I put a block there, let's see. Yeah, I can't get in. I would have to crouch to get in. I would have to crouch just to walk in and out of, oh, no, I put it, dang, that sucks. So in order to actually use the door, you would have to crouch in and out. That's kind of sad, to be honest. I don't want to put like anything there. I want to put, wait, I got a perfect suggestion. I got a perfect idea of how to fix that. Hold up. I'm gonna use a trapdoor. What about a trapdoor? That would work. No, I need it from the outside then, apparently. Oh, dude, that would work. Okay, so this is it closed, but if you open it, you can walk in and out. I mean, it looks got. Dang it, I fall off. It would look a little weird, but I guess it will work for now until. Wait a minute, hold up. I'm not doing the center of the trapdoor. Dang it. I just confused the crap out of myself. Hold up. I think I might have messed up myself up. That would have been funny if I did. I just realized that I'm going to place the trapdoor here. Dang, now I just realized. I realized I could do that. I didn't realize that it was like that. But yeah, we're going to place this on all the way till it's about here. Oh, dang it. Is it going to block the glass? Okay, it's not going to block the glass, but it's just going to make that side darker. Alright guys, so this is where we're at right now. We're underneath. We're underneath the building, if you can tell. Let's put some torches here so it brightens that up. This is literally under the bridge. I'm serious. This is the bridge. And that's under the bridge. You can actually do whatever you want under the bridge. But here guys, this is what it looks like. It actually doesn't look too bad. Let's put a, I don't think I can place the, I don't think it will let me place a fence, will it? Will it let me place a fence? Because if I place the fence here, yeah, it will be floating, and that's not what I want. So I guess what we're going to have to do is another trap. No, wait a minute. If I do, hold up. Oh, dude, that would just defeat the purpose. Oh, that means I'm going to have to destroy this half the wall. That sucks. Guys, in order to do this to where the trapdoor will work, I'm going to have to place this, I'm going to have to place it like here. It always has to do this. It always has to be weird. It's like you have to destroy something in order to make it work. Wait, did I not do all the way down? Oh, yeah, I did not finish the wall yet. So we got a lot of work to do. I think I'm just going to go, like, just destroy this section here. Just right until it gets to right that, at least that point. And then replace it with that. Dang it. I keep, every time I'm destroying stuff I'm placing. Okay, I think that will work. Yeah, that will work. There we go, guys. Now it will work. Now it will let me do it. If I do it that way. But when I do it that way, it won't do it. That sucks. It has to be a certain way. Let me see if I can hit it down. Come on. That just kind of sucks though when you think about it. Like you're trying to build something and you can't build it. Okay, that will work. We'll probably add some torches later to it, but right now we're just trying to get it done. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work though, because like this. Oh, dude, it's gonna block the way. Dang it. Why does it always have to be like there's one section that just doesn't work? I'm gonna have to destroy this. That's all that great. All that work just gone down the drain just because I'm having to rethink my strategies of how to build things. This sucks. Okay, but this will work. It will let me do it if I do it this way. If I place it here, it will let me do it. So that means that the outside is fine being out. Why does it have to be this way? Why does it have to be like the most difficult way to figure out a solution? That sucks, to be honest. To be honest, that actually does suck though, but it will work the way this is. Alright guys, so that is kind of the way I wanted to do it. Let's get rid of that. Since we already kind of got it that way, let's just get rid of that. There we go, place that, and then place that, why not? Alright, let's get the torches on the wall here, on this tower. Come on. Okay, one more. Oh, it won't do it because the tower's got it. Alright, let's try to get this side done. Because we still got the other side of the wall to do. And we still got to bring the wall down to make it actually official. Because right now it's just floating. Alright, it will work that way. So guys, this is what it looks like so far. And this is just one of 2 towers. What do you guys think? Now, let's go get the other side of the wall done. So that way we can actually finish up. How many walls? How many walls did we do? How many walls was it? Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, it is 3. Okay, we gotta do it 3 up. That means right about here we need to stop. And I just went right here, right past it. That was just funny. Come on, just work with me until I get it finished. There we go. Here we go, and one more level of the wall. Now, if you guys wondering, we're using cobblestone wall, and if you guys know what that kind of is, we're gonna definitely fix this section because if you guys noticed, when we placed the actual dill, I didn't realize I was gonna upgrade it later because I always do that. I build several buildings and then I turn around and destroy like multiple parts of the buildings just to upgrade it. And it ends up ruining the design, so, but I think this one is pretty much fine, I guess. No. I forgot I didn't have the floaty thing on. So that will work that way. Okay, it will work that way. Okay, it will work that way. Okay, there we go. And then, there we go. Alright, perfect. It will do that. It will work that way. It's just, I have to be very specific of how I have to figure out this. So let's get this, at least this side of the wall done. We're going to work on the other side of the wall, on the other tower in a minute. Because as you know, we got a lot of work to do on this side before we're finished it. And we'll show you the final reveal of what's we're done. But we kind of want to show you exactly what we're doing before we, dang it. Way past. You zoom right past it. I love that ability to where you can just zoom right past it. Like, you can just go like this and hold it down and just... Of course, then you do what I do and I end up going like 3 blocks past it. There we go, guys. Now, since we got that done, let's make sure we add the torches at the bottom. I keep forgetting to add that. I don't know if I had 3 on that one. I'm gonna add 2. Ah, crap. I hate that. If you guys know that there is no door here, so we're definitely gonna have to make one. I'm gonna probably destroy that. What did I build when I built this? I just realized, like, I built it and I thought it was like a beautiful building, and then I come back and I'm trying to add stuff to it, and I'm like, I built the most crappiest part of that building ever. That's okay. That's okay, because sometimes we make mistakes. Alright, there we go, guys, and there's the final part of that wall. So this is kind of what it looks like right now. We're still gonna add that tower on that side. How many blocks was that on that wall? I want to make sure I get the exact same amount of it. Let's see. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's a 6 build deal. I'm kind of hoping that this will be a 6. This is the fun part because I gotta add it right here, and the tower here is gonna be here. So this part here, we're gonna have to probably just like cover this with grass or something. We're gonna have to fix that section there, but I guess we're just gonna have to find out. All right, let's get this started, I guess. I guess that's kind of what we're doing right now, is just kind of figuring it all out. I got like, you know how you always got like plans in your head of how you want stuff to build, and then you go and you build it, and then you're like, that's not even how it was in my head. That's kind of what's happening right now to me. Alright, so we're still got like a lot of building to do. Now I gotta go on the other side and actually calculate, because I think it's 4 block. 1, 2. From there, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4 block. It's 4 block. But that's 5 block. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 6 block. No wonder why it looked a little weird. I thought it was a 4 block. Alright, let's make sure that this is a 6 block. You want to make sure that's on all of them. Now, since that's done, I think it's a 3 block in the middle, because they said it was a 6 block. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 5. Okay, so it is okay, so it's 4 block. Yeah, let's make sure to clean this out so that way we kind of like have a space to actually build. Here we go, guys. And let's get this all the way up. I think one more. Yeah, one more. That's pretty much about the same size. That's kind of what we're doing, guys. There we go. I think that's about it. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Come on. There we go. Look at that. There we go. That's just the start of the building. So, we still got a lot of work to do. As you know, we still gotta find a way. Now, since we get in this side of the building, I think we gotta get another location of what we're actually gonna do. This is gonna be so much fun trying to figure out this. I'm definitely gonna heal up the iron golem, but just not right now. Figure that's probably what someone's gonna ask, because they're always like, "Oh yeah, you heal up iron golems and stuff." Like, yeah, I do. I'd like to make sure my iron golems are at least deal. I know I can spawn them because I am in creative mode, but I still like to make sure my people are still alive. We still got a lot of work on this, so I'm kind of just not worried about them right here at the moment. Just trying to get this done. This is so much fun trying to actually figure out how to actually... Oh, I missed the door. Missed the door. A lot of times I end up forgetting that there's a door right here. Come on. There you go. Okay, let's get that door in place before I forget that there's a door there. Alright, we're going to definitely make sure there's a torch on top of the door. Just to make sure that... Imagine that, if I leave it like this and my friends come in survival, that'd be so much fun. Actually, that just gave me an idea of what I can do. Did I put a torch on the inside? What the? I didn't add one on that side. I gotta make sure. Now that we're trying to make it look like that side, so that's kind of what we're doing on this side, so it doesn't look weird. We still got a lot of work to do. I'm getting rid of that, so I have an empty hand. If you guys were wondering, I'm gonna make sure that tower looks like so identical to the actual build. But the only problem about that is I'm just now realized it. Alright, let's make sure. Let's try to get this done. Dang it! Why are you building on this? Come on. There we go, guys. That's kind of what we're doing right now. Look at that. Already looking beautiful. We'll figure out all the grass situation over here in a minute. I'll probably just stack it up with grass or whatever. Just patch it up just so it doesn't. Wait, is that about the right size? Is that where we had it on the glass on the other side? I'm trying to make sure the other side's like matched. And I gotta run all the way back over here. Luckily, I'm in creative. Alright, so that is a 2 block. Okay, so that's a 2 block. So that, because I don't want to build it differently. So that's the block. It needs to be like right about here. So. Okay, now we can add glass. Oh, and I went too fast. I always hate that one. There we go, guys. That's what we're looking at right now. Now, if you guys notice that this is a little bit too close, we're going to definitely solve that problem in a minute. Where's that? I just got rid of the dill. I'm gonna finish that. Yeah, so this section. So that and this section, it's gonna go dark a little bit over here. Don't worry about it. Dang it! I put the dill on the opposite side. So guys, that's kind of what we're doing right now. Dang it! I didn't want to. Wait, is that a cat? Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Can't get inside. All right, before we finish up, I did say I was going to patch up the iron columns. Let's go do that. Here we go, guys. Now he's back to normal. All right, so now we're going to make sure that this is the fun part, because I'm going to take all this grass here. I'm going to make sure that I patch all this. No. Come on, dude. There we go, guys. We're gonna make sure to patch all this up. Yeah, we'll just leave it to where there's no dill like that. We just want to make sure that's kind of like the similarity of kind of what we're doing right now is just make sure it's at least, let's get some torches on that so that way you can actually see that. There we go. I don't know if I did that on the other side. Just went past it. Okay, I did not do that on the other side. I did put torches, but I didn't do like the same design. That needs to be fenced. Do I have fence still? Yeah, I do. I do have fence. Alright, let's get the fence here. No, I don't want to imagine me putting a door in the middle of nowhere. Which actually, guys, if you actually... There's a little trick. Okay, so... If you put a trap door... Literally... In the middle of nowhere. It could be the... I'll probably like... Wait, yeah, right here. Look at this. You put a trap door just somewhere right where a villager's at. And you hit them. Oh, come on. See? Oh, watch. I will do this. I'm going to block them off. Real quick. Just that way I can show you what I'm talking about. Come on, little bud. You know what to do. Don't look at me. Open the door. A lot of times if you just put a trap, not a trap door, but a door in the middle of somewhere, I don't think he did it. Let him out. If you just put a random door in the middle of nowhere, they'll open it for no reason. It's like, it's a door in the middle of nowhere, and they're just like, we're open it. Now, before we finish, we do have to fix that part, so we are going to make sure to fix that part. So now it's time to finish wrapping it and getting the roof on, and then we got to add the stairs and the light before we actually get finished. So this is a lot of fun, guys. Alright, now we gotta make sure to add the corners and get the fence. Still, I'm not exactly gonna copy. I'm gonna try to copy the other way, but I don't exactly know how this was done. Oh, no, come on. Okay, so that one's like, I hope this one will work better for me, because the other one did not work well. Nope, it's still gonna do the same. It's gonna make it to where those corners don't want to work for me. Okay, that one, nope, that one's the right one. Come on, there we go. And then that one. There we go, guys. It will work, but it's not wanting to actually work for me. But, alright, guys, so we do have all of that taken care of. Dang it. Now, instead of doing the stairs with the trapdoors like I did on the other one, I think I'm just going to go trapdoor. Because trapdoor seems a lot easier. So let's go with just trapdoor. Alright, let's see if we can have fun trying to do this. I'm gonna go down there to do it before, like, actually finishing it. Come on, give me down here. Yay! Alright guys, so this is where it's at right now. We still got a lot of work because we actually gotta add a way to get in. You can't have a tower without like a way in. I mean, you can just put a tower and just have like a secret trap door, but we're just gonna do a basic door. Wow, that is a tall tower. Alright, let's go with that, and let's go up, up. No, come on, up. What? Alright, let's go up, and then up, and then up. Up. Come on, we're still going up. I figured that trapdoors or the slabs are a little bit easier. I keep saying trapdoors like I want to put trapdoors in my deal, which I could do, but I don't think that would be safe. You can add a safety deal if you want. Add this a little stairs around it, or a fence around the stairs. I'm tongue twisted today. But there we go, guys. So we're actually still working on it. There we go. Look at that. It's already looking beautiful. Oh, I just realized. Look at where that door's at. There's no way to get up there. I'm gonna have to find a way to get the door. Maybe just have like a jumps. I didn't realize because I did the stairs on the other one and it worked so fine. Now I'm gonna have to put this. No, I don't want it like that. I'm gonna have to do it like this. Oh man, this is so much harder than it looks. Come on, work for me. I don't want it that way. Let's try the other way. Okay, it will work that way. It'd be like a secret bridge, I guess. I didn't realize that I did that. I mean, I knew that I did the stairs, but I didn't realize it was gonna actually not want to let me do that. So that is going to be kind of the secret way of getting to your deal if you want to go out on this side. We gotta have a little bit of secret to this castle. I guess that's kind of what we're going to do. I did not want to do that. I didn't think about doing that until I did it later. Wait, oh, that means the door, I forgot the torch is not going to work that way. It's going to have to be that way. This is so much more confusing than the other one was. Oh, come on, work for me. Okay, it will work for me that way. If I put that, no, come on, if I work that way. Okay, so it's gonna have to be that way too. Well, it didn't turn out the way we actually did it in the other way, because I mean, we actually, it looks the same, but we used trapdoors on that one instead of stairs, and my throat. Why does that one look taller than that one? You guys seeing this? It's supposed to be the same height, but that one just looks taller than that one. The left looks taller than the right. Are y'all guys seeing that? It just looks taller. Alright, but enough chatting. Let's finish this up because we still gotta find a way to get this. Yeah, see, this is my problem right here. Because now since I got that, I'm gonna have to do a trapdoor. Can I do a trapdoor? Well, let me do a trapdoor. I'm gonna have to destroy all this and place the logs down even further. No. Dang it. Come on, work. Okay, so that will work, but I just realized that when I did that, because I'm gonna make this, because this is the stairs. Yep. Oh, I put the dill on wrong. Because this is the dill. This is the location right here, guys. Well, we could do it like that, I guess. But we're still gonna have that section right there. I mean, it will work that way, I guess. I just don't kind of like that when it's like that. Hold on, let me see if I can. I think I can fix it by using the glass block instead of the glass. Then I can use that. I can just do the glass that way. Come on, work for me. There we go. I said it would work that way. No, come on. There we go. Okay, so it will work that way. Let me get the doors in. Okay, it will work for me. Notice how that one will open that way? I want to put it on both the same, kind of like the same. Okay, it will work that way, I guess. Let me see. Why is it? Why does one don't want to do that, dude? It wants to do it on the opposite side. Let me see. Alright, it does not want to work on me, so or work for me. So I guess that's kind of be the way it's designed. I guess I don't know. Maybe they did it that way for a reason. I guess. Now it's time to finish up by getting the torches on the glass. So we're gonna put one there, and we're gonna put one there. We're gonna do that the same on this side. So guys, that is our tower section. So as you guys saw in the last video, we did that, and it still kind of looks the same, but we added the walls to it. This is what it looks like, guys, when you zoom out of it. It actually, I think, kind of adds some more stuff. Where's the wall? I need the wall because I still got to finish the deal, but they kind of add some more character to it. Now, as you guys know, we still got the wall section here to finish, because this is the wall. As you guys know, I figured if we just do it right about here, at least where it doesn't, like, you can't see, it might add a clarity. Because I really don't want to build it all the way down there. There'd just be a lot more work. So we're just going to make sure it's at least covered. Because right now you can see the world. We're going to make sure that this is kind of covered. It's going to be a floating wall, in other words. I mean, it's going to be attached to the bridge, but it's just going to be floating there, pretty much. We'll probably figure out what to do in the middle. Don't worry about the glowstone. That's just for the minecart. There's minecart in there. Why is the iron golem there? How does he get there? Alright, guys, so that is what we did today. We added 2 more towers to our bridge. It doesn't look too bad, but let me help this villager. Let me help this iron golem out, because he's stuck. How in the world did you get here? There's nothing but water. I mean, unless there's a way... Oh... I think I might know where he got from. He went from that location and he climbed up. And I don't want to kill him like I did the other one. Is there a way I can pull him up? Wait a minute. Can I use lead to lead him? Oh, I can do it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. I forgot I could do that. Come here. Come here. You're gonna be floating with me. Come here. I don't want you harmed. Like I didn't realize that we could do that. Okay. No, come here. Come on, float with me, come on. There we go. Okay, it worked. Somehow he got over in that location. I don't know how he did, but I do want to make sure that is blocked off, so I think I'm going to probably just do oak. There, that'll work. I just don't want him going over there. It's not because I want him to mess anything up, or don't want him to mess anything up. That's not the case. I just don't want him getting trapped there, and then we end up forgetting that he's over there. I'd like to keep my iron golems. Wow, there is iron golems that are hurting, so let's patch them up real quick. And I think we're pretty much done. We already did what we did. Here you go, guys. Wow, these villagers been... The bad guys have been crazy. Is that a cat? Why is there a cat on the outside? There's a cat, guys. Y'all seen this? There's a cat. Poor cat. Alright, let me see if I can help him. There you go. Come on. Somehow the cat got out. Like, he found a way to get above that. And I don't want the cats getting hurt. I don't want a lot of the animals to get hurt. But guys, I think that's what we're going to call, and we're going to say that's done for today. So guys, that is what it looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think I'm just going to call this one just add 2 towers. But if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and shout out to the new subscribers. Hope you guys have a happy Halloween, because Halloween's coming up. I know a lot of people are going to be dressing up in scary costumes. I just wish it was kind of back to other ways. I know a lot of people probably agree that where you can just, you know, ding dong on someone's door and you can actually do the trick or treats. And the cat's back. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, guys, but the cat just got himself stuck again. But you know where you ding dong and then you don't say trick or treat and then you get a treat. Back in the old days, that was nice. That cat is gonna kill me one day. I love that cat, but that cat is just an idiot right now. It is. Okay, Cal, stop walking on the fence. I need to fix that. But it's alright. But yeah, I used to love the old days where you just go to trick or treat. Well, now you can't even do that. But I hope you guys have a nice Halloween. And if you have any questions on building, don't hesitate to contact me at Facebook or Discord. I have a Discord account. You know what? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the white on that building. I'm gonna redo that. I said I was gonna be like cool with it, but it just looks weird. It just doesn't look normal. But yeah, guys. So I hope you guys have a happy holidays or happy Halloween, whichever one y'all say anymore, because I don't know. But enjoy your Halloween. Oh, come on. Here we go. All right. And I will see you in the next video. It's Majesty Gamers signing off. Thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing.